All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do this live, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to record the video and release it because, again, it's a pretty difficult day today. I'm pretty tired, but I wanted to put this information out there. First of all, check out Dan from the Firearm Network, or the Firearm channel. There we go. And he just put an excellent video where he was talking about something similar. So check it out because it was a really, really good video. But again, January 7th, Thursday, 8 p.m., I think it's Eastern time, the President of the United States, Obama, is going to be having an interview with CNN, Anderson Cooper. And one of the things that he's going to address there is going to be the gun control or the gun issue that we have, because we have an issue, according to him, in this country where people are getting guns and killing people. And for some reason, it's difficult to understand that a gun is a tool utilized by a crazy guy to kill people. So we don't have a gun issue. What we have is a crazy people issue. What we have is a terrorist issue in this country. When you have ISIS commanding people over Twitter, over Facebook, over social medias to commit a terrorist attack, and we have people in the United States executing those terrorist attacks based on terrorist belief or radical belief, that's the issue that we have. They were going to commit the attack anyway, a gun, a knife, a machete, whatever they're going to do, they're going to do it. So what we have is a crazy people issue. What we have is a criminal issue. What we have is a terrorist issue. What we have is evil people issue. So whatever you say on this interview, whatever law, regulation, implementation, policy that you're going to establish, it is not going to stop. It is not going to stop the crazy terrorists and evil people. What it's going to do is going to stop me from protecting my family. So again, some of the statements that I hear from Obama is like, we need to protect the children. No. I need to protect my kids. So if you take my tools to protect my children, how am I going to do that? When you put me, and many families in gun-free zones where we cannot carry a gun, and the common denominator between an active shooter situation is a crazy guy and a gun-free zone. So when these people, this combination gets together, like it happened in California, happened in the naval base, like it happened in theaters, like it happened in schools, when these people go there and commit those crimes, you are stopping me from protecting my children. You stopping me from protecting my family. So if you want us to protect our children, allow us to carry a gun, which again is our right. You don't allow us anything. Maybe that was a bad choice of words that I picked. But again, if you truly want children to be protected, making gun control is not going to do that. Again, it's a bunch of hypocrites when they complain about us carrying gun, but then they take their kids to school and the Secret Service or whatever has a gun. I mean, just a bunch of hypocrites. So again, we don't have a gun issue. What we have is an evil issue. What we have is people killing people. What we have is terrorists executing missions in this country. They are already here. So if you want to stop the killing, control the crazy people. If you want to stop the killing, control people coming into this country. We have a border that is open. People could come through freaking the borders and come inside this country. There's reports of like Mexican military coming inside this country. That is just unbelievable. I mean, we have refugees coming into this country where no longer they need to invade the United States. All they have to do is walk to a checkpoint in Syria, whatever country, and say, hey, you know what? I'm a refugee, and we pick them up. We bring them to our countries, and we give them welfare, and we're giving everything. And a year or 2 years later, they execute an attack against us. I mean, it's that easy by terrorists. We're making it so easy for them. So again, we don't have a gun issue. We already have laws in place. It is not that easy to get a gun. People continue to say it's easy. It's not that easy. You have to go through a bunch of crap to get a gun. When I was in North Carolina, I had to go through permits, pay money, pay this, pay that. I mean, it was a bunch of fee for me to carry a gun. So it's not that easy. That thing where it's, oh, it's easy. It is easy by criminals because they don't follow the law. So that law that you're going to put in place, they're not going to follow it. So you're not going to change anything. It's still going to be easy for them to carry a gun. So restriction on guns is not going to affect criminals. Restriction, new policies, new laws is not going to affect criminals. It's gonna affect me. So by that thing of protecting my family, I won't be able to do it because again, the stupid regulations that you guys want to put in place. Look what happened in California when people cannot carry more than 7 rounds, 10 rounds, whatever it is. So again, if a criminal goes inside a house with a Glock 17 with 17 rounds, I'm there and I have a restriction in rounds. It's going to be extremely difficult for me to defend myself. So unbelievable. Again, criminals don't follow law. I wanted to put this out there for you guys to be informed. January 7th, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I think it's critical that we watch this, that we see what could potentially come from this, what could potentially happen, and we could start preparing for it. Because I got to tell you guys, they're coming for our guns. I mean, that's it. This guy is under the belief that if you stop guns, you're gonna stop crime. Look at France, one of the countries with like a lot of restriction. I mean, this country has so many restrictions in guns that it was unbelievable. And what happened? We had two active shooter situations in I think it was in the same year. So again, gun restrictions is not going to do anything. It has been proven every single time that an incident happened. Gun-free zones and gun restrictions just don't do anything. The only thing that does is stop good people from owning guns and the ability for us to defend our family. It's just crazy. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.